Hi everyone, my name is Ajay, and today I'm going to be showing you how to build your very own golf chipping practice set. So here's a CAD rendering of the chipping practice set. As you can see, it's pretty similar to a cornhole, just with a larger hole and has grass on top. So here's a list of all the materials that you'll need for this, which you can get at any local hardware store. And here's a list of the 3 main cuts that you'll need to get started. So the first step is to cut your wooden boards down to length. Next, I use wood glue to attach the 1x4 boards to build the frame. I also used a clamp at the end to hold the boards together to help the glue cure better. Then I went ahead and measured out my hole on my plywood sheet. Luckily I had a 16-inch diameter wire spool on hand, so that made it nice to trace a perfect circle. After the circle was traced, it was time to cut the hole out. For this I used a jigsaw. This was kind of tough to get a perfect circle, but it ended up working out pretty well then. Then I used the jigsaw to round off the legs so that they would be able to rotate freely. Next I used the drill press to make a hole in the legs. I used a 3/8 inch drill bit for this. Then I drilled holes in the frame using the 3/8 inch bit for the legs. Next, you can attach the legs to the frame using the bolts with the washer and the nut. Then I used a staple gun to permanently attach the frames together. Once the frame was permanently fastened, I put some wood glue on the top edge and put the top piece of plywood on. Next, I stapled down the top onto the frame. If you don't have a staple gun, you can use just nails or wood screws too. Next, apply the contact cement onto the top with a paintbrush and then align your fake grass carpeting. Then I went ahead and stapled down the grass sheet just to make sure it would come off. Afterwards, just flip it over and use a utility knife to cut out the hole. Looking back on it now, I would have liked to probably add a couple more holes just to make it a little more interesting, but overall, it came out pretty well.